reach advantage he has is going to help him maintain a distance in his fight.
Martin Sarsa Ali Rivera.
Good luck to both of you. Touch him up. Touch him up.
Rivera 16, Martin 18, according to show stats. So
position will also be taking place.
They're both great counter punchers, great boxers. The timing is there.
24 years of age. Martin showcasing some defense early as well. And Martin unloading on Rivera.
Went downstairs with that same left hand, I'm sorry.
Of that 3-inch reach advantage over Martin. Rivera. From 1994 to 2001.
Yeah, he learned at his feet. Ebner made the point, and it's really true. He's got to take advantage.
Rivera. And there's a 1-2 with a minute gone in the second.
I thought he would, and allowing himself to be hit with those left hands.
He's taking the jab away from Rivera.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. These shots on Rivera.
The accuracy, the volume.
Corner man for Martin is picked up, and he wants an uppercut because of that. Using the jab of Rivera and landing another left hand. 2 punches landed in this round compared to
Martin taking control so far.
His parents wanted him to play baseball. Him at number 8, and of course, you talked about the embarrassment of riches.
So the big thing is he's got to get that right hand.
Gervonta Davis facing Hector Garcia.
Away the jab from Martin, and he's able to land the straight right hand.
In his face, the quote from Derek James.
The power punches. Punches in yet.
I mean, both having their moments, obviously. But you could also set up the hook.
Which you don't want to do against the southpaw.
Throw the right hand straight and hook him.
Puncher, they've thrown less than 40 punches.
Looking to make the move.
He's got to turn Martin to the left.
With the left hand. There Martin trying to blind Rivera
to win. And guess what? In these first 2 rounds,
going to do that, best, come back with something.
Big edge for Frank Martin in terms of headshot. And Martin's offense has definitely been in this round, landing 3. Meanwhile,
now he's got to keep jabbing, but I don't want to see that jab to the face. There, jab to the glove, to the.
Martin's corner wants him to go to the body. He does with the left hand. Underway here at the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan.
5% of his power punches, everything other than the jab, he's landing it.
Pairing the jab of Rivera, but Rivera and Frank Martin
back with something.
Right hand.
That was a nice right hand to the body.
The best way to get there.
Both promise.
But depending on how these rounds are
countered there by
is aggressive because Martin's staying right in front of him.
Incumbent upon Rivera to be more aggressive.
There's Rivera being backed up by the left. 2022 tonight, but coming up.
Rivera's landing 6 per round.
Rivera, get off first. And see, I think Martin is the faster, quicker fighter.
Showcasing that.
And those are not things you want to do against the lefty. Design, or he just isn't able to do it.
And the left on Martin.
Martin's landing better.
And he's using that fast jab, and there.
I'm not going to lie, that reminded me a bit of...
Skis.
In the first half of this 12-round affair, there's a left. 7 between, but after 6. And Martin goes to the body.
Good boxing, good feet, fast left hands.
And they're just picking off.
Double jab, left hand to the body.
That's
again and again.
And one of the basic
G-speed, Rivera more dial-up right now. At single shots with the jab missing, and under a minute left in the 7th.
The one thing about Frank,
and there's the combination Fernandez last year. Rivera's trainer, Herman Caicedo.
Now I think it's a mistake in this round.
And again,
Martin is taking control of this fight. Change it.
there's another left hand. Easiest for us to say at ringside.
With these sound, Martin is showing just exactly that.
In a way that he's caught with Rivera. I mean, Prince Iron, I guess that's true for Frank Martin, making the move of his career as he continues, gets to sit under the learning tree of Michel Rivera. Coming into fight night.
Rivera is coming off a recent fight 2 months ago.
Change something in this fight. And it would start with
The experience is there.
But, you know,
And now Martin,
don't do anything that will cause you to get hit with a big shot.
the jab, but there's a right hand that lands.
Another punch to make up for that last punch.
And there's
A little bit.
But we're seeing that savvy on display. Look at that, and befuddled. And he is being...
It is in display right now for everyone to see.
And Martin's digits in terms of punches landed. Round number 10 scheduled for 12.
And as I mentioned, neither man has actually gone 12.
The tempo of Frank Martin, nice counter left hand.
And in terms of that, you know, not being a fast pace, not, you know,
Beautifully crafted.
used beautiful.
Trying to do it.
Martin told us that
Himself in better position to land that punch.
He's attempting, but
Martin
again,
has done a great job of avoiding much of Rivera's attack and then making Rivera pay.
Right now, Rivera needs in a place.
and now if you're Martin, you want an uppercut.
And it's been quite a night for Frank the Ghost Martin. And according to our unofficial score, Steve Farhood, Michel Rivera has managed to...
See, we had in our last fight when we saw Frank Martin, you know, for Rivera.
Oh, left uppercut. Back taking on Gervonta Davis. And counter left hand. Maturity. Frank Martin, the IQ. Eye of Michel Rivera. The final round is coming up. Two young guns for Michel Rivera.
Downs and knockouts with it. He's going to need to do that.
He's going to need it.
And Michel Rivera.
Then I just noticed Martin wince a little bit.
Today was that Rivera kept doing the same thing over.
And interesting that
Rivera doing a bit of reaching there, over and over, leaning to his right.
A night that Michel Rivera would like to forget.
in his short amateur career, he was superb.
Rivera both undefeated. Here, Michel Rivera